Hi everyone. This first module of our course, Fundamentals of Energy Resources, is going to be initially examining the difference between non-renewable and renewable energy resources. We're going to look at the breadth of all of them and consider their general characteristics. We'll also mention and discuss their virtues and their vices, both for the non-renewables as well as for the renewables. And finally, we're going to be looking at the U.S. energy consumption pie chart that is published by the United States Energy Information Administration. So that'll be the first part of module number one. The second part of module number one is going to be looking at how we physically measure the energy content of our energy resources. And in this case, we're going to be looking specifically at a tool called the British Thermal Unit and see how that can be a useful method to compare the energy content across very different types of energy resources. So if you want to compare, say, coal to electricity, how do you do that? Well, you use something called the British Thermal Unit. So that'll be the second part of this this module. And then finally, the third part of module number one is going to be considering the probable and proved energy resources that we've got both in this country and in the world. And then we'll wrap things up with module number one by looking at the reserves to production ratio and examine and critique this tool as a means to judge future resource availability.